Hello, my beautiful, beautiful, wonderful friends. I'm your friend Kevin, and this is today's Divine Inspirational Report. So we'll start today's inspirational report with the angel numerology message, which is a number 7. This is about being wise, analytical, charming, focused. It's about going deep with your meditation or up in the ante with your meditation, but more importantly, being focused on the right path ahead. You're heading in the right direction, but you need sometimes to ask for guidance. You're following a spiritual quest, so ask for that to be clear. Ask for your guides and your angels, your ascended masters, and your teachers to bring you that clarity. Because everything we do from here on out is divinely inspired. You are making good choices. Your prayers are being answered. So you want to think about the vibration of the doors opening for you, the possibility of indecision or new decisions could be the result of not being clear. So we're using the Happier Me affirmation cards, and I really believe all this is linked. All of this is connected. And so this comes from that deck by Arion. I pulled it off of Amazon. If you go to Arion, on that Amazon, you'll find all kinds of lovely things, lovely gifts that you can help to inspire you. And today's affirmation is, I wake up today with joy in my heart and clarity in my mind. This is almost like a song. Let there be joy, joy, joy in my... It's like, reminds me of the Tupperware song. Anyway, here. This is an amazing affirmation to help you start your day and feel energized. We all need that. Make a conscious decision daily to have a great day. Make a conscious decision right now today that it's going to be a great day. That nothing is more important than your joy. Nothing is more important than you being happy. Nothing is more important than you lifting up the veils that keep you from your happiness and your joy. Let all that be the sunshine that comes from in you and outside of you. And anytime you're bumping up against someone, a person, a situation, a story, a drama, you want to do clear, cancel, delete, be gone. You can even start making that mantra with people. You know, unless you're for the good of all, you're not for the good of me. Bye. That sounded a little dismissive, but it's true. Unless you're for the good of all, you're not for the good of me. Goodbye. The Archangels Oracle, brand new deck by Kyle Gray. I love this deck. I love it. I love it. I love it. Why? Because this glorious outside coloring, the pinks and the oranges and the little butterflies and the doves, all of this, the sparkly, it sparkles, it glows. But what I also love about it, these 22 cards can be stacked into other cards. He has an angel guide oracle deck that you can certainly pop these into, and you can turn that 44 card deck into 66 cards. Almost becomes like a tarot deck. But this is bringing us our energy of the week. Our teacher, our guru, the Madam Faith, as I like to call her. There's the Madam Faith, the Madam Hope, and the Madam Charity. But Faith is telling you that you've got to put yourself in alignment to move the mountains. You have to trust your abilities. You've got to create the miracles, which is why I created this affirmation today. I am a miracle magnet, miracle making magnet. I am a miracle-making magnet. I am unlimited in all ways and all things. You can add on to that. I am unlimited in all ways and all things in all directions of time and space. Let me, give me, I have the power and the strength to create miracles every single minute of every single day. And I'm doing it right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have to trust all this. The impossible is becoming possible. The impossible is becoming possible because we have these great vortexes of change, because Jupiter has shown up, and because Neptune is here to rattle cages, and because the power of Pluto is moving into Aquarius. We've got all of these planets. I mean, think of the size of a planet and think of you and the difference. You've got as much power as all those planets to make things happen. The challenge is, in our physical world, it isn't lined up quite yet, but that doesn't mean to say it won't. It doesn't mean to say it won't. If you're limited by saying, that's not possible, I can't get there from here, well, then that's what's going to happen. You just ask, line me up with the people, the places, the situations, the stories that help me out. All right. We're using Animal Guides Tarot for our card of the day. This is by Radley Valentine. Illustrations by Dan Craig. And one of the friends of the channel yesterday pointed out that, there is an original deck that came out many years ago. I think that was in concert with someone else. And rather than, I love the fact the deer on the side is wearing a tiara. Oh, look. Yeah, she's got a little tiara on her head. Very regal. I love the fact that when Radley said about making another deck that was very similar to the first one, he just decided that, I don't want to waste time just putting out the same thing all over again, but I am going to make some enhancements to this deck. One of them being the cover. The old cover had a cat on it. This one has a deer, has an owl and a blue butterfly. And if I look down through here, hello, that's Hedwig bringing us a letter. All right, let's get on with our card of the day. Gertrude and Beatrice, thank you for being with us. And thank you for opening the door. So let's see, where are they today? They are in the middle of, an open field, and there are some rather lovely trees way in the background. They're having a picnic. Oh, there's our card. Look, stop it. Well, okay. I liked how this works. Sorry, Beatrice, Gertrude, what are you eating? Oh, so Beatrice has got a big bowl full of Jell-O. Gertrude has a bowl full of Jell-O. Beatrice is drinking her sports drink. So she's like, everything in moderation is what they're saying. I like this. Oh, let me move this out of the way. Okay, so the 9 of Fire. Fire being action, materialism, works with wands, works with activity, works with doing the work. And this is a gazelle. To me, it looks like a deer, but I think if I'm thinking about a gazelle, they're sort of linked to the same family. And the message really is, you're working hard and what you're creating is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges might pop up, but don't worry. You'll get through them just as you have in the past. So, yes, Beatrice is saying, with the power of faith and the power of determination inside of you. Oh, I like this a lot. Let's give you... Okay, so I was toying with whether or not to call this whole channel the Divine Intelligence Report. It's naturally more divine inspiration because it all comes from the divine. And I think you, me, us, we all together get our individual inspiration from divine sources, no matter what that is. If you've ever followed a reality show, and the one that I somewhat like and somewhat don't like is Project Runway, the ones where the designers go to a place, they pick a bunch of fabric and they make an outfit. And then within a day or two, an hour, that outfit floats down the runway on the shoulders of a beautiful person. Those people have divine inspiration in them to create all of this. And what I notice when I watch some of these is the ones that are truly in their creative talent, the ones that are truly in their element when they're doing this, and they're sort of channeling that energy, they're not full of the comparison. They're not full of the insecurities. Their mouth isn't spitting out venom for another contestant. Although I do believe that that is the producers of reality TV editing all that in. I've had people that have told me, yes. Anyway, I digress. That's negative. Move it. clear, cancel, delete, goodbye. What I'm saying is each and every one of us humans have this creative power that's right in here. I've spoken about it. I have it. When I'm in my zone and I've got this haircut going on, I'm seeing the color, I'm seeing the shapes, I'm seeing all of this. I have to try to shut out the negative claptrap that's been going on in this person's life to try to turn it around. Like you know, I come on here in the morning because I want to start off on the right foot, not the back foot. I want to inspire you, enlighten you, empower you, give you strength, give you joy, give you happy, give you something to lift you up and move you forward. I know Beatrice is like, yay, hey, yay, 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 yay. She's here like going this on her, like, her whatever, picnic mat. I love you, Beatrice. I love you, Gertrude. Gertrude is filling her face, drinking her tea. This is all divinely inspired. These folks showed up last September. And look, my friend Vicky, who lives in Texas, she drew it. This is how Gertrude showed up. With hair like Phyllis Diller, glitter all over the place, and one bent wand and one wand that was working. I don't know how that happened. It just did. And there might be folks out there that think, you know, you're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but they listen. Faith. We have to have it. Right now we have to have it. Even if some of the things we say and some of the things we impart in other people, and it might be like, be light, be joy, be fun, or be gone. Really, truly. Be light, be joy, be fun, or be gone. We're living in these two balanced times. And the physical world that we're going in, we live in, the day-to-day activity, the going to work, the paying the bills, the fighting off the wolf at the door, which is the money man, somehow has to be lifted, has to be gifted, have to be given the space. I don't know how that works, I don't know how that happens, but nothing will work and nothing will happen unless we work with our Mother Faith. Last week we had the Mother Mary. We've got the Mother Faith. It is about the energy. It is about the vibrational energy that you bring to anything that you do. That hope that says, I don't know how this happens and I don't know how it will happen, but it will. The gazelle, this 9 of fire, this energy, let me put it up there so you can see it. The 9 of fire energy. Think of a time in your life where you sat with your head in your hands and literally said, Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in the Sky, Father of the Sky, Mother of the Earth, come to me now, come to me, come to me, come to me, and bring me whatever. And it happened. And it worked. And something changed, something lifted, something moved you forward. It's happened. You know it's happened. Find that energy, find that memory, find that piece. It's in your Akashic records. It could go back lifetimes, and switch it and flip it. I'm listening to the ladies. They just said, believe and you will achieve. Believe and you will receive. If you haven't got it, you got to be gone. This is not the time to sit back and say, well, I'm just going to wait until. No waiting until now. Do it now, do it now, do it now. All right, my friends, listen, I think that's it. I love you, all of you. How you show up, your comments, what you do lifts me up and makes me go forward in such a big way. And until tomorrow, be well, be gifted, and be a miracle. Create more miracles. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.